Hi guys, welcome back to Bookstyle Mode. This is the 5th episode of Bookstyle Mode and I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited to share this book with you, Demon Storm. I feel like with every book I'm like, yes, it just gets better and better and better and better. And Demon Storm, I mean really, like, you have to think about it, like, the first couple books, the first book, like, set up how tight Quinn, Avail, and Xader are. Cool. Second book set up why Avail essentially constantly has a target on her back, constantly is being bullied and kind of made fun of, and all this stuff. It just kind of, that's why it's called alternate. It describes what she is and why she is the way that she is. And of course, in Blood Trinity, it introduced Storm, and then in alternate, more Storm. And then in the Curse, you find out what the curse or the prophecy is and what Flavian and Cathbad the Druid are trying to accomplish and why they're trying to accomplish it. And then Rise of the Craven was exactly that, like, explaining what, like, furthering the plot even more characters are added. Obviously, Evel and Storm really compounded and finalized their relationship and stuff like that. And it was a lovely book. I really liked it, like I said in my last one. By the way, if you're new here, hi, welcome, number one. And number two, if you haven't read this book, which is Demon Storm by Sherilyn Kenyon and Diana Love, or if you haven't read any of the other 4 books before this, you should probably go do that. Just so you know what's going on. Just trying to look out for you. It's cool if you don't. Stay. Pull up some popcorn, a tea, a coffee, a chair, whatever you want. Join me on this magical journey. Anyway, so I really liked Demon Storm. You really have to think about it, like I was saying before. Of course I'm going to like this book because it's essentially all about Storm. I will say, there was a lot less mystery to it than I thought that there was going to be. I thought that we were really going to get into Storm's childhood and, like, his tribe, and I thought that Avail was going to meet, like, maybe his sister or something like that. You know, things that generally happen in these types of books when you're kind of exploring the love interest. But none of that stuff happened. It was just like, Nadina. Oh, it was his mom. His father, you don't even get to interact with him. I thought there was going to be, like, a whole scene of, like, Avail interacting with him, or Storm interacting with him, or something, or, like, a flashback of him and Nadina, something like that. Like, some sort of Storm's dad, but there wasn't anything like that. And then, yeah, like, it was just kind of, there wasn't a lot of mystery to it. So in that aspect, it was a little bit disappointing because I thought we were going to get a lot more of Storm's past, but everything was about the present. And about halfway through the book, I kind of got used to that and I accepted that. Again, a little bit disappointed that I didn't get to really delve into Storm as a person because I enjoy Storm, I love Storm, but at the same time, it was also good to see how Avail and Storm were dealing with the situation in the present. Obviously, in this book, Storm gets tricked by Nadina to go to Mitnall to serve Han Hao, and he essentially becomes a demon. Me personally, I love his panther form. Like, his, or I think they actually call him a jaguar, but he's all black. So, are jaguars and panthers the same thing? Is like a jaguar a spotted panther and a panther is a black jaguar? Is that the way it works? Regardless, I love his animal form. Like, it brings me so much joy. I just imagine him being in his animal form and just like snuggling. That's all I want to do. I just want to snuggle with cats, always. With any animal, really. But especially large cats. It's always been my thing. You can ask any of my friends. I've been a weirdo since the beginning. And I absolutely love it when people turn into large cats. It's my thing. I like it. I was like vampires, but that's a whole another thing. That's going to be a whole other series, I'm sure. It's just... obviously, like, it's kind of a hard book to talk about because there's so much going on in this book. You have Lana with the whole Grendel situation still, who's now living with a Val. You have Storm and Nadina, but you also have Kazira, who just died, and Quinn dealing with that, and Zader dealing with Brina being gone, which is the whole reason that Matcha allows Val to go find Storm so that he can find Brina, and like, it's just like so much going on in the book, so it's kind of hard to talk about in like a linear sense. But basically you have all of these characters finally coming together in the end, and I think that it was really neat to see Storm. You know, he's a demon, but he's able to overcome that for Vale, and I just thought it was so sweet, like, them being able to find Lana and Brina, and it's just such a shame that, like, Brina is, like, all of her memories are disappearing and stuff like that. Like, it's absolutely, like, crazy, like, what's gonna happen between her and Zader, what's gonna happen with just everybody, and, like, was she gonna be able to come back and stuff like that. The Belladors are suffering, like, stuff is going crazy. And then, and again, you have Maeve, and you have the original Maeve and Cathbad the Druid, who've been reincarnated, so they're throwing shit into the mix. It's just everybody's everywhere, and it gets kind of crazy. So it was nice to have some kind of a, like, not necessarily like a conclusion, because these books literally do, like, pick up right after they stop. Like, normally you only get maybe 20 minutes, maybe a couple hours, maybe a day, that sort of thing between books. So you really do get this comprehensive vision and comprehensive story of Val's life, which I think is really cool and really unique and nice. So it's also good that, you know, if you're able to buy the books as frequently as you can, because that allows you to really just continue on. You don't forget what's happened. It doesn't get all muddled and stuff like that. So it's just an easier way to read the books, essentially, because you do have this stretch of Val's life that you're now being keyed in on, and each book just bam, 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 quick succession. So I think that's a really great way to do it, and a very unique way to do it, and a very fun way to do it. So I've been enjoying it. I actually went and bought the last 3 books back to back to back. So I bought Demon Storm, Witchlock, and Rogue Bellador all together, because obviously I'll give you a hint. Those are the next books we're going to be doing. Just and yeah, I really liked Demon Storm. Obviously, I love Storm to death. Do I have to say it again? Do I have to say this every video? You guys should know this by now. I love Storm. I love Storm. Why can he not be real? Why can he not be married to me? Why? Why is this my life? First world problems. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this book as much as I did. Again, I have my little Kindle here. My next 2 books are on the Kindle too. Sorry people, sorry all you book lovers, but look, you get these beautiful books behind me to just gawk at and enjoy. So I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I hope that you've been enjoying reading these books with me. If you have been, I will be announcing the next book the day that this is out. So right when this launches, right when you're watching it, I will be announcing it on my Instagram, on Snapchat, on Goodreads, everything. So make sure you go and you keep up with me there in all those places. All the links are down below. Also, if you go and if you like these books and if you like interacting with people, go ahead and leave comments and talk about the books that you have enjoyed reading and talk about, suggestions for other books that you want me to do for the series and stuff like that. I absolutely look forward to it every single time anybody leaves me a comment. It just makes my day better. And I think that that's pretty much all. I think that this might be a short one. I don't think I blabber on too much. Did I? Who knows? Make sure that you go out and have a wonderful day. Keep reading and keep a lookout on all the other social media for the next book in the Books a la Mode series. Remember, if you tag me or tweet me or anything, Snapchat, anything, you always use the hashtag Books a la Mode, all one word, like a spell here. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. I will see you next time. Bye.